Well, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, and I am actually at home on my Sabbath day. I usually don't do any work from home on this day, but I missed all of you, so I wanted to do this. I think this is an important way to stay connected with all of you. So, hey, that's what we do. And it might be kind of weird me saying that I'm at home on my Sabbath day, but it's a day that I get away from the church stuff. I relax. I rest. I do what I want to do. I don't get involved with church work. I just stay away from all of that. However, I got to admit today I have done a few things church related and trying to look up some different things. I have done that. But I am still going to just be taking it easy the rest of the day and just kind of getting that Sabbath time away. And again, I think that sounds kind of weird to some of us thinking, why do I need a Sabbath time? All I'm doing is eating chocolate donuts, watching Netflix, Disney Plus, hanging around the house. I'm not doing anything anyway. What is the Sabbath? Well, even when we're in the midst of this stuff where we're secluded, we're isolated, we still need Sabbath time. I think we really do. We need that time that we get away from the news, that we get away from the things going on, and we just allow our souls to be restored. It warmed my heart yesterday. I know we did the live stream from the Platteville Church for both Mead and Platteville. This isn't just one congregation worshiping, this is all of us worshiping together. But I was looking afterwards at all of the other pastors in this conference and other denominations doing the same thing, but doing it in many various ways. So worship is there. Worship is really alive, and it's really giving a lot of people a lot of opportunity to worship multiple times on a Sunday and listen to different points of view and different perspectives on things on a Sunday. And I think that's really amazing. It's really great. And I think this is really, if I look at it this way, it's a gift from God that we're able to hear all these things going on all around us, but it's a gift of time off as well. So I just encourage you, no matter what's going on, take that time to just read that book. Do a project that you've been meaning to work on. Take the time to do those things. Like I said, we're so caught up in a lot of stuff going on. We need to just be with ourselves. We need to spend time, real time, with our family. Even if you're at home all day long with your family, that sounds strange again. But go for the walks. Um, Show different things, play with the dogs and the cats and things, and just really enjoy life. I think that's really important, especially right now. We need something to cling on to. Yeah, I had a couple of comments as well about people saying, "What can I do? Can I do anything right now? I feel so helpless and I feel so hopeless." Yet I'm getting people connecting with me saying, "Hey, can we try this? Can we try that?" And I'm a movie person, as you well know, and I wanted to share with you two movie quotes that really resonated with me today. The first is from Dead Poets Society. John Keating comes in, and he's this crazy guy, really amazing teacher. He's played by Robin Williams, which is an amazing actor. And he says this. He says, "No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world." Now, this guy's a poetry guy, so he's kind of talking about poetry, but I think this quote really works for us today. Again, no matter what anyone tells you, words and ideas can change the world. We're trying new stuff every single day. I know I am. I'm failing at some stuff. Some stuff isn't working. People don't understand what we're all doing. But I'm trying to do different things. I'm trying to connect with people in different ways, as I know we all are. So all of our ideas that we go out and we try with this digital ministry that we're entering into, and how to reach people and do meetings via video conferencing and things that we're not really used to. These are ideas that are keeping the church connected. These are keeping the church alive. And if the church is alive and vibrant and relevant in our world and our communities, we are changing the world because we're there for each other and we're there for other people as well. We figure out, how do we get supplies to people who don't have them? So these ideas that you have and these words that you write down, even on Facebook, when you're saying things about one person or another, that's another piece. We got to keep this stuff Christian, and not be bashing people and bashing ideas on Facebook as well, or other social media platforms, or in Face. Because again, words impact people. And if we come out with the words of hope and love with everything we do and say, it changes the world. And the second one is this. It's from Maximus Aurelius from the movie Gladiator. If you haven't seen that, really, really fun movie. Don't recommend it with the kids, though. But he says this. Toward the end, I'm not sure where he says it in the movie, but he says, what we do in life echoes in eternity. Think about that. What we do in life echoes in eternity. What we do now has ramifications not just for ourselves and this day, but years down the road, right? Because of what we do. This is all about doing, okay? We are Christian. We are supposed to be going out there and supposed to be living for God and for Christ and helping and living for other people. And when we do that, we change people's lives. They get to know Christ, and then maybe down the road, they get to share their stories and somebody else gets to know Christ, right? So it's not just us. It's not just the person in front of us. What we do echoes through eternity. I really believe that. But on the opposite side of that as well is I believe that what we don't do echoes in eternity well. When we don't connect with people, when we push people away because we don't love them like we're supposed to, that echoes in eternity too. They go down and they talk to somebody later on and they say, you know what, these Christians, this Jesus, not worth the problems, not worth the trouble. It echoes in eternity. So we need to step up our game. We really do. I think this is something we should do every single day, not because of a crisis we're in, but we need to step up our game. We really need to be the hands and the feet of Christ so that what we do in life echoes in eternity. I mean, when I die in my tombstone, I want it to say something like, this guy did all he possibly could. It probably wasn't enough, but he tried. And he loved and he cared for people. That would be enough for me. Because I think that alone will echo down eternity. And that's something we can all do, right? So again, share your words, share your ideas with one another, with me, with other people, how we can be better working together and helping each other. And remember that idea that whatever we do or don't do echoes in eternity. So let's go out today and do good and do all the good that we possibly can. Hey, you have a great and amazing day. Get some rest when you need it. Take that Sabbath time off, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care, and God bless. Bye-bye now.